In the last video, you learned about ionic bonds and the compounds they form. In this video, you will learn about the bonds that form between metal atoms. What is a metallic bond? A metallic bond forms when metal atoms donate their valence electrons into a sea of electrons. Where are metallic bonds found? Metallic bonds are found in pure metal elements, such as tin, copper, and aluminum, and in alloys which are mixtures of metal atoms. Examples of alloys include tin karat gold, sterling silver, and stainless steel. Delocalized electrons are the electrons that were donated by the metal atoms. These electrons no longer belong to a particular atom, but are allowed to hop from atom to atom. Notice that the electrons in the metal are moving randomly between the metal atoms in the illustration on your screen. Metals are tough and have a high melting point because the delocalized electrons bind the atoms together tightly, making the layers of atoms difficult to pull apart. Metals are ductile and malleable because the individual atoms are not specifically bonded to any other atom, so the layers of atoms are able to slip easily past each other when a force is applied. Metals are good conductors of electricity because the delocalized or free electrons can move rapidly in response to electric or magnetic fields. Remember, electricity is simply the flow of electrons in a particular direction. Right now, the electrons are moving as they normally would in a metal, freely and randomly. However, if a magnetic field is applied, the electrons, being negatively charged, will be pushed away from the negative end of the magnet. The flow of electrons along a metal wire causes an electrical current which can power all our electrical devices. Metals are good conductors of heat because the delocalized electrons can transmit kinetic energy rapidly. Kinetic energy is the energy of motion, and heat is a measure of the transfer of that energy. We can detect the transfer of energy as a change in temperature, which is really a measure of the average kinetic energy of a substance. This will be explained in more detail in a later unit. As the metal atoms gain energy, they will start to vibrate in place more quickly. The electrons, being able to move freely, will transmit this energy from atom to atom, causing the neighboring atoms to vibrate faster as well, and causing a rise in temperature. In this video, you have learned about the properties of metallic bonds. In the next video, you will learn about covalent compounds. Thanks for watching.